This is your evening briefing, and you're most welcome to it. In a move that's as predictable as third world types taking a shower without soap in the English Channel, ITV today announced its Christmas schedule, and with regularity turn up a right load of festive warm-ups and nuts that deserve to be stuck in an open fire. If you're a fan of Bradley Walsh, and I can't for the life of me imagine why you would actually be so, you may want to drop your trousers and have a box of tissues. Apart from its Christmas schedule being made available on the ITV Hub, there's the Christmas Eve and Boxing Day editions of The Chase, starring Bradley Walsh, the Woke CRGT Christmas Day edition of The Darling Buds of Bame, starring Bradley Walsh, and Breaking Dad for Christmas, starring, funny enough, Bradley Walsh. Tired? Depressed? It gets even better with Christmas episodes of Saturday Night Takeaway with Ant on Deck, or maybe perhaps Ant or Deck, For the Love of Dogs with Paul O'Grady, with a special appearance this year by Katie Price, and Christmas Day episodes of Emmerdale and Coronation Street. I know. I can tell you're impressed. Remember the halcyon days when people made their own entertainment? Well, they're back. Thanks, ITV. Politics. And in the last desperate bid by the Tories to shut down Christmas, Shirley announced today that all adults will be offered a third jab policy by the end of January. Also, the hundreds more vaccination centres are to be opened, mainly run by the Army. Presumably Dad's Army. Captain Mannering being channeled by Boris, of course, at least if any Captain Mannering won World War II. Quote unquote, the best way to show our grit is to do our bit, see what he did there, and step forward when the time comes for the booster, the liar pleaded. And whilst not being able to explain just why it is himself, he hadn't actually received his third jab. I've been waiting for my moment to come, he lied. It's happening on Thursday, I'm pleased to say. So whenever your turn comes, he said, to get the booster, ask your friends and family to do the same. He gaslit. No thanks, Shirley. I find you repellent. Also, he announced that GPs will now receive £15 a jab and overtime payments for Sunday work. Why, to listen to Doris, you'd think COVID fatality and infection rates weren't declining, which they are. In short, it's all a sham. A fast attempt by an authoritarian government to see just how much freedom they can remove from society. They failed. Live free and carry on. Sport, and German manager Ralf Rangnick was formally unveiled as Manchester United's new interim manager today. Inheriting a failed squad of knee-benders, BLM activists, fashion models and shift shirkers who managed to ensure the sacking of 3 previous managers over the last 6 years, Rangnick was happy indeed to embrace the challenge. I'm very happy to be here, Rangnick chirped. I've heard so much about Manchester I had to come. Bobby Charlton, Oasis, Freddie and the Dreamers, The Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue, Orange Buses, Piccadilly Radio, Granada Reports, Tony Wilson, The Happy Mondays on Heroin, Angela Rayner, Terrorist Bombings, Dennis Law. He rambled. Anyway, Rangnick's appointment marks the 3rd German manager in the Premier League at this moment in time, 4th if you include an Austrian. The message in the past of this Christmas: ask your club chairman to hire a German manager for the festive season, as opposed to the Saudi Arabian royal family in charge of Newcastle United hiring Eddie Howe. He were going down. And finally, Arsenal and Liverpool legend Ray Kennedy passed away today at the age of 71 of Parkinson's disease. 1 FA Cup, 3 European Cups, 2 UEFA Cups, 4 league titles, 3 Charity Shields, 2 UEFA Super Cups, 2 League Cups. Packs.